to the channel. It's Denise Salcedo, and guys, I cannot even believe that I am here right now. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Believe it or not, we are officially getting TS8. I know, right? Okay, so here's the gist of what happened. So first of all, before we get started, I am having technical difficulties on this stream where my images aren't showing up. So I will be doing a separate video where I'm actually showing the images. I set them all up, but they aren't working here on this platform right now. So I don't know why. So we're just gonna go ahead and talk about it because there's so much to talk about. So we wake up today to the shocking news that Taylor Swift is bringing out a new album, TS8, and it is called Folklore. Guys, this is completely unprecedented. We have never, ever had Taylor Swift drop an album where we didn't have Easter eggs before. We didn't have any sort of like little announcement beforehand. Like this has just completely came out of nowhere. So I know we're all freaking out before we get into the album cover and all of that. I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are. So please go ahead and drop your comments below. By the way, I'm so sorry that I can't pull up the pictures for this stream. I had like so many of them and I can't use any of them right now. I'm so mad. But here we go. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. Finn Tetley says, I was waiting for you to cover this. Yes, and I promise that I will have a separate video with the actual images on the actual video. I'm so bummed. Carmen Ellen says, so excited. Guys, I woke up and I look at my phone and my fiance texts me and he's like, Denise, check your phone. Taylor Swift's bringing out a new album. And I was like, what in the blue world is he talking about? I go on Twitter. The number one thing that is trending is Taylor Swift. I go on her page, I look at her post, and I am freaking out. Divya Pal says, yeah. Aaron W says, I am so stoked. And Sabrina says, don't worry about the pics. Oh, I'm so bummed because they are a big part of this stream. So it is going to be a little bit difficult not having the actual photos in here. Emmanuel, she says she wrote an album in quarantine by herself, all 16 tracks. Guys, I know it is completely unexpected. Let me see if I can pull up a new image and maybe that'll work. Sorry, guys. I really want the photos to show here, but I don't know why they're not showing. Yeah, they're still not showing. Oh, I'm so upset. Okay, so let's just go ahead and talk about it. I'll just be reading Taylor Swift's tweet. You guys won't be seeing it, but you guys will be hearing me read about it. So I'm so sorry. Nolis Chapman says, I am way too excited. Reagan says, oh my God, there were so many things trending related to Taylor. I know they had Folklore is coming, Folklore, Taylor Swift Folklore. Lenka says, it's so crazy. Yes, oh my God, this is so unlike her. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up, you guys won't be seeing this, but I will be seeing this. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of talk about everything that she said. So the first thing that we saw was a tweet from Taylor where she just says, she's making the announcement. Sorry, guys, I'm going to pull this up. All right, so her tweet said, surprise, tonight at midnight, I'll be releasing my 8th studio album, Folklore, an entire brand new album of songs I poured all my whims, dreams, fears, and musings into. So it sounds to me that we are going to get a variety of different types of songs. It's not going to be all like, oh, this is all about love or this is about this. And that was a common theme that we saw when we got the Lover album. When we got Lover, she had songs about like feminism. She had songs about love. She had songs that were about LGBTQ+. She had songs about politics. So it kind of feels like we're going to be getting that with Folklore, except it's not going to be like a produced pop album like Lover was. From the looks of it, it's going to go back down more to her singer-songwriter roots. So maybe something a little bit more similar to her album Red. That is what I'm personally imagining. Obviously, we haven't had an actual sample or anything like that. We haven't even heard like 10 seconds of a song yet, so we really don't know what to expect. So it's going to be completely brand new for us. So let's kind of go ahead and talk about what she actually said in regards to this album. So Taylor said that most of the things that she had planned for this summer didn't end up happening. She's talking about Loverfest. As you all know, Loverfest East and West was supposed to take place this weekend, was supposed to be Loverfest West. I have tickets to that. I still have my tickets to that. And then Loverfest East was supposed to be the following weekend. So that is what she's talking about when she said that she had plans for the summer that didn't end up happening. But then she says that there was something that she didn't plan that did end up happening. And this is a shocker for us all because, as you all know, Taylor Swift plans every single thing. As Swifties, we're always talking about how Taylor Swift's mind this, Taylor Swift's mind that. And so she's the kind of person that is very, she calculates when she's going to post things, when she's going to promote things. As you all know, we've been looking at timestamps. We've been looking at Easter eggs. We've been looking at things that she's liked. We've read into the symbolism of her Instagram posts and so on and so forth. So for her to sort of just drop this album within itself is completely brand new. It almost feels as brand new as when she made the announcement for Reputation, because when she announced Reputation, she sort of wiped out all of her social media posts and did that blackout that none of us were expecting. So before we talk more of that, what do you guys think about the actual surprise, how she just dropped it on us? It wasn't planned. What do you guys think? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. So Lizzie Dog Lover says, any artist done this before, just dropped an album like this? I believe so. Yes, they have done this, but nobody that I know of has done this during quarantine, and nobody to the level or as big of a level as Taylor Swift. And considering that this is not her normal method of how she drops albums, it's pretty surprising. Andrea Nicole Arello says, I am shooked. I think we all are. Nola says, shooketh. Let's see. And then Tacky Swift just posted a bunch of like shocking emojis. Luck One says, what do you think about the name Folklore? Perhaps she has recorded an acoustic folk album, something like Bob Dylan did in the early 1960s before he started to play an electric guitar. So I actually pulled up the meaning of the word folklore, and what it means here is, let me pull this up 1 second, guys. All right. So the meaning is the traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community passed through generations by word of mouth. So it sounds to me like she's obviously sharing stories, but it seems like it's going to be a little bit more in depth to that. Like there's going to be a whole lot more. So let's kind of dig into what she said a little bit further. So Taylor Swift also noted, tonight at midnight, I'll be releasing my entire brand new album of songs I poured all of my whims, dreams, fears, and musings into. I wrote and recorded this music in isolation, but got to collaborate with some musical heroes of mine. Now, before we get to that, the key words here are, I wrote and recorded this music in isolation. Guys, I don't even know, like, what Taylor Swift's mind came up with this. Obviously, Taylor Swift writes her own music, but this time it seems like it's going to be more intimate, more personal, because she was in isolation. And obviously, like, yeah, she writes her songs alone and all of that, but it's kind of different. It's because of everything that's going on in the world around us. We're sort of isolated in a way, and our mind starts to go different directions. So this is going to be a new exploration for Taylor Swift. So I feel we're going to get a depth of different types of songs, different types of lyrics, different types of feelings from maybe what we're even used to. So I'm really excited about the lyrics and the symbolism behind them for this specific album. So she notes that she worked with Aaron Dessner, who has written or co-written who has co-written and produced 11 of the 16 tracks. So once again, Folklore will have 16 tracks on there. Bob Iver, who co-wrote and was kind enough to sing on one of the songs with her. And then here's an interesting one, William Bowery, who right now there is a theory. As you all know, we have tons of theories in the Taylor Swift fandom, but there is a theory that people think that William Bowery is a pseudonym for Joe Alwyn because Bowery was the name of the hotel where I guess they had some of their first meetings. So that one's pretty interesting. I just read the theory on that, so I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I haven't searched it up any further than that, but that's just for you guys to, I guess, be aware of. And then she also notes, and Jack Antonoff, who is basically music family at this point. As we know, he has done so much work with Taylor Swift, so that's definitely not surprising. She points out that the album was engineered by Laura, John, and Serban, and then that the album's photos were shot by the amazing Beth Garabad. And as you guys saw on social media, the photos are really, really relaxed, really chill. It's essentially Taylor Swift with her 2 hair buns, very minimal makeup. She's wearing sort of a loose dress. And I think there's even some different ones where she's wearing different types of clothing as well. But the one that I've been seeing the most of is the one with her and the loose dress. And it's just so pretty. Very, very like chill and relaxed. She says, before this year, I probably would have overthought when to release this music at the perfect time. But the times we're living in keep reminding me that nothing is guaranteed. My gut is telling me that if you make something you love, you should just put it out into the world. That's the side of uncertainty that I can get on board with. Love you guys so much. So once again, going back to the fact that she just dropped an album out of nowhere that she has never done before. I think key words here are, when she says nothing is guaranteed, my gut is telling me that if you make something you love, you should just put it out into the world. That's the side of uncertainty I can get on board with. I feel there's more to that we may not realize until she actually puts out the album and until we actually get to hear it. All right, let me go ahead and read some of your comments before I go any further. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Lamzwala Langal says, Denise, we are going to love it. Hell yeah, we are. Have any of you guys already pre-ordered the album? I went ahead and bought all 8 of the albums. I went ahead and bought on TaylorsWift.com. Let's see. Finn Tetley says she's releasing the album on the same day as Kanye's new album. I didn't even know Kanye had a new album, so I don't really care. Miriam Swift says, I feel like the album's going to be pretty calm, like acoustic songs with not too much features. And since this was written in quarantine, I think we are going to get some personal infos about her and Joe. I think so too. Oh my God, yes. I feel like we're going to get something where it's like only, maybe like inside jokes where like only they would know about it. So maybe we're going to see that. Fatima 13 says, can we talk about track 5? Let me pull up the track list, guys, 1 second. And again, I'm so sorry you guys can't see these photos. I'm literally paying for this service and it's not even working. So I'm very, very sorry about that. Let's pull up the 1 second. Gather your thoughts, guys. Get excited because I'm about to pull up. All right, here we go. The track list. Okay, let's get into the track list. We have track number 1 is called The One. So I definitely think that this is in regards to Joe Alwyn being the one. As you guys know, in her song Paper Ring, she talked about wanting to marry him and being the one, blah, 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 blah. I think that that's definitely going to be about that. I think so. I'm expecting a love story with the one. And then, oh no, I just lost it. Where did it go? Okay. And then the second one is the Cardigan. So track 2 for the Cardigan, we are actually going to get a music video for that tonight as well. So we're not just getting the album, we are also getting a music video, which she said that she directed herself and she even did her own hair and makeup because, you know, social distancing and quarantine. So because of that, she pulled up all the precautions for that. The third song is The Last Great American Dynasty. So Miss Americana, I have a feeling my guess for this song is that it is going to be a political song with maybe some symbolic meaning behind it, kind of like the way she did Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. So I think maybe those will be a little bit similar. The fourth one is Exile. And this one's the one that features Bon Iver. So that one, Ooh, that one sounds really deep. Exile, I don't know. I associate that word with like a really deep meaning. But here we go. This is the one Fatima wanted to talk about, and this is her track 5. As you all know, Taylor Swift is known for writing some of the saddest track 5s that you can ever think of. They are so sad that it has started a trend in the Taylor Swift fandom that we look forward to track 5s and we know that we're going to be like devastated. The only track 5 that didn't like make us cry our eyes out was All You Had to Do Was Stay from 1989. That was literally the only one, but all the rest of them have done it. And this one, just looking at the title is My Tears Ricochet. My Tears Ricochet, guys. The visual imagery of that title alone is already enough where I cannot wait. But I have a feeling My Tears Ricochet is going to be about kind of how the world is right now. We're in quarantine. People are dying. I just feel like that is what it's going to be about, but that's just my guess because I'm trying to think of something really sad. And when I think of something really sad, what I'm thinking about is what we're living in right now. So that's My Tears Ricochet. After that, we have Mirror Ball. Mirror Ball, I have no idea what it can be about, but it sounds it sounds a lot lighter, a lot less heavier than some of the other track titles. Then we have 7. 7, ooh, I don't know what that could be about either. If you guys have any guesses, by the way, please feel free to share them with me. See what you guys are thinking. Sugar Pink says, where do I see this? What is she seeing? Oh, sorry, guys. By the way, for those of you who just came into the stream, my the software that I'm streaming on isn't letting me show the pictures that I had planned. So I'm seeing the pictures, but you are not. So I'm so sorry, but I am going to be doing a separate video where you guys will be seeing the pictures. Okay. So I'm very, very sorry. That happened like last minute. Oh, thank you. Jushin says Bon Iver pronounced like Bone Iver. Iver, if y'all didn't know. Thank you for that. Thank you. I did not know that. So it's Bon Iver. Thank you for that, because now I feel less foolish. Barbara says Jack Antonoff said that was one of his faves ever. And then you can go on Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, Sugar Pink. All right, let's continue on, guys. So that was track number 7. And then we have the track August. So I don't know. August, that's literally next month. So I have no idea what that's going to be about. I'm assuming maybe it's going to be like a summer type of song, or maybe like a feeling that you get in the summer. I don't know. This is just me being abstract. After that, we have This Is Me Trying. And ooh, I don't know why, but I'm claiming this track. This Is Me Trying. We all claim different tracks. Let me know what tracks you guys are claiming. But I'm claiming This Is Me Trying because I feel like this one will be very passionate. And when Taylor Swift sort of sings songs writes songs like this where they kind of feel like they're in a certain perspective, I feel like those are usually her best songs. So I'm claiming This Is Me Trying. After that, we have Illicit Affairs. Ooh, that one sounds like it's going to be sort of I don't know. It's going to be maybe sort of shocking. I don't know, just with the name itself. Nolis Chapman says maybe, he says Summer Love Vibes. Barbara Bai says August is 8th month. And then, okay, that's a good note there. And then Fit Tetley says the Folklore cover is so pretty. And then MBK says, what if 7 plus August are an Easter egg? Okay, MBK, I did not think about that. Miss Cabbage says, oh my God, Denise, this is my first time joining your lives on YouTube. Hi. Oh my God, and it's my most disastrous live stream. I'm not even going to lie to you. The fact that I can't show images I was not prepared for this. So it turns out that I can show images, but then I have to mute my microphone. So that kind of doesn't work. So I don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to have to study up on this. And then, okay, Zushin says that Bon he's indie music royalty. See, I didn't know much about him, so thank you for that. Finn Tetley says he is claiming Mirror Ball. That one sounds interesting. I know, because I don't even know what it can possibly be about. I really don't. As Samara says, also track 7 is called 7 and track 8 is called August. Is something happening August 7th? So it seems to me that a lot of you guys have this theory. Taylor Swift 13 says, I am so excited. And Aaron W says, hey, Denise, did you get a confirmation email when you ordered your albums? Because I didn't. I haven't checked, but I screenshotted though. I screenshotted my order. So I haven't checked my actual email, but I know I screenshotted it. So I have my order number. So I hope you have your order number as well. Lana says, Denise, what is the most intriguing song based on the title of the song? Oh, we're not even done yet. I haven't even finished going through all of them. So this is me trying Illicit Affairs, and then we have Invisible String. I think that one's going to be a love song. Invisible String, I'm picturing a love song. And then we have Mad Woman. Guys, okay, I'm so excited. Okay, Mad Woman, Epiphany, Betty, Peace, Hoax, The Lakes. Oh my God. All of these song titles are so, I mean, they could really be anything. Every single time that I've read a Taylor Swift song title and I try to guess what the theme of the song is going to be or what the vibe is going to be, am I going to feel happy? Is it going to be a happy song? Is this going to be a dancing song? Am I going to cry? I'm usually way off, all right? Like way off. So I don't know how on par I'm going to be with these ones. Reagan says she claims exile. Okay, cool. And then Dark Drake says, your thoughts on Joe also being a ghostwriter on this album. So I mentioned earlier that it is a theory that Joe Alwyn is a ghostwriter on this album. And if he is, I am 113% here for it. Because can you imagine if he is and they both shared like really intimate lyrics in that song? Oh, my romantic heart is bursting for it. Zushin says, came from WWE Content State for the streams. Thank you so much. Moktron Ron says, you look gorgeous. Thank you so much. Miss Cabbage says, I love Taylor Swift. Sarah Meller says, Mad Woman might be about Big Machine. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, it definitely could be, because since Lover has came out, so much has happened after that she still hasn't really acknowledged. And then even the whole Kanye West Kim Kardashian thing where we finally got that leaked video, she still hasn't acknowledged that either in terms of a song, in song format. So maybe, just maybe, Sarah, you, my friend, are onto something. And Nola says, Mad Woman and Free Woman, it's gonna be good. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe this. Mad Woman. All right. Barbara Bai says she claims Mad Woman. I claims this is me trying. And then Katie's Adventure says this is like Christmas Eve. I think this is better than Christmas. This is like Christmas, like you get Christmas presents, Thanksgiving dinner, New Year's fireworks, birthday love, mixed with like going to a Taylor Swift concert, mixed with like eating your favorite food, mixed with like, I don't know, your crush like giving you a kiss. I don't know, like it's mixed with a bunch of great stuff. This is the feeling that we get. Samara says, I'm claiming Illicit Hearts because I really like the title. And then Oscar says, is this going to be like Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, the album? Question mark. Maybe in terms of like this hidden symbolism and the metaphors that she uses within the songs, maybe. Ronan A says, Jack Antonoff said that he is super excited about track number 5. Bro, Jack Antonoff is one of the luckiest bastards out there because he gets to be there in the room working magic with Miss Taylor Allison Swift, all right? He gets the scoop, man. He's part in there. He's part of the action. God, if only I had some musical abilities, I could be in the same room. Julian Santino says, August will be the death of us all. Just wait. Nola says, I claim exile or the last great American dynasty. Ashi Jane says, oh my God, I love your channel. And then Miss Cabbage says, Denise, I can't go back till September. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. You guys are blowing up my comment section. All right, let's see. Joseph AA says, I think Mad Woman is about Scooter and how she made out to be mad at everyone. And then Aqua says, I'm obsessed with you and Taylor Swift. Thank you so much. Divya Pal says, oh my God, this is so amazing. I can't stop. I'm so happy. Guys, this is just a freaking out stream. That's it. I should retitle this. Is this the stream where Swifties come on and listen to another psycho Swiftie just talk about Swiftie stuff. Finn Tetley says she already shared some of the Cardigan lyrics and they sound so pretty. What? What? I didn't see that. Dang, I need to go. See, guys, I'm already behind. I got to go in and read everything. Rhea says, hey, Denise, I love your videos. Thank you so much. And then Elizabeth Afton says, what's this about? This is about Taylor Swift bringing out her surprising 8th album, guys. 8th. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. I really don't. Like, I know this is happening, but I really just don't believe it at all. Abskiche, it says, Denise just ignored at Sugar Pink Super Chat. Oh, did I really? I didn't see it. Guys, did I really get a Super Chat and not see it? Oh my God. Thank you so much for telling me. Sugar Pink. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore your Super Chat at all. I'm having major technical difficulties, and so I'm like a mess right now. But Sugar Pink, thank you so much. By the way, she says, what is going on? Please explain again. So what's going on is that all Swifties are freaking out because Taylor Swift just announced that she is bringing out TS8 tonight. Oh God, I don't even know what to do. Okay, so BTW, while I'm on this Super Chat, I just got to say that to expect several videos from me. Right after the stream, I'm gonna put out a separate video with actual images because this platform screwed me. So I'm gonna bring out one with actual images, and then I'm gonna have a reaction video for the Cardigan song, because the music video is coming out tonight as well. So I'll have that. And then afterwards, I'll have a reaction video to the whole entire album. And then I'll have more stuff come on. I'm going to ask Tiffany if she wants to do a video with me. And you guys are going to be seeing a buttload of Taylor Swift content. Sugar Pink, thank you so much for the super kind Super Chat. And thank you so much for Absishi, who went ahead and told me that I had missed a Super Chat. So thank you so much. All right. Okay, where are we at, guys? We need to talk more about other stuff that I have not yet mentioned. Okay, so, all right, we talked about the Folklore meaning. Okay, so the Taylor Swift Folklore album, if you guys go on the website, it was kind of confusing in the beginning, but I think I've got it now. So what you're going to be seeing on there is 8 versions of the album. So they're going to have different covers. And I know I can't show you guys the pictures, but if you go on there, you're going to be seeing 8 different covers. I think she's selling the standard CD. Then she's selling the 8 covers with the deluxe CD with the 8 covers. And then she's also selling 8 versions, I believe, of the vinyl as well. So that's happening. And then she also has new merch out. I saw sweaters, a t-shirt, which I bought, pop socket, lithograph, and I believe that was it. Yeah, I believe so. So it's just a lot. Reagan says, I'm confused with the website. Me too, Reagan. So I thought that because there was 8 of the vinyls and 8 of the deluxe CDs, I got very confused, but I just kind of went one by one. Luckily, they were numbered. So I went one by one on the website, and I just made sure to read properly what I was getting. So I ended up buying one version of the standard CD, all 8 of the standard deluxe. I didn't buy the vinyls because I don't have a vinyl player, so I'm okay with the CDs. And then I bought the t-shirt. So yeah, so go to taylorswift.com and you guys will see that on there. I have a funny comment here. Aaron W says, I feel so unprepared. Aaron, how do you think I feel? My stream is a disaster without the photos. And then I still have like a million other videos that I'm planning on doing. And then the news is just coming left and right, okay? Like there's the news, there's fan theories. There is so much going on right now that I don't even know how we're all going to function. And then Sabritha says, can we get the deluxe version as a digital version outside the US? Guys, I haven't even seen the album posted up on iTunes yet. Have you guys seen it on iTunes? I haven't yet. I went on iTunes and I didn't see it. So I'm a little bit confused. And then I don't know if it's even ever coming via Target. I never saw anybody say anything if we're going to be able to get the albums in Target. So that was a little bit confusing as well. I'm going to maybe say no. The last time I checked, there wasn't anything posted by Target. I asked Taylor Nation and I didn't get anything. And then I saw some other Swifties asking the same question. So I think we're all a little bit confused right now because like all the news came at once. It's like new album, here's a track list, here's the album cover, and then here's the we're gonna come out with a music video. So I just feel like there was a lot going on. Brian Payne says, this feels like a dream that you can't wake up from. Kate's Adventure says, I need a blanket. Samara says, Cardigan comes out in 10 hours. Taylor Swift 13 says, please tell me that I'm not alone. Who's freaking out because my friends think I'm crazy? Don't worry. My friends think I'm crazy too. My bosses, they saw my tweets and they were like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, I told you guys I was a Taylor Swift fan. Lizzie Dog Lover says, what do you think about tour? Oh, man, it's going to be a long time, guys. At least, okay, so as you guys know, Loverfest West was supposed to be happening here in Los Angeles, where I live. And right now, California is the #1 state with coronavirus cases. So I don't see the concert happening anytime soon, at least here. Loverfest East might be a different situation. I don't know. But as of right now, I don't know when we're going to get to experience Loverfest. Ashi Jane says, I actually thought the next album would be called Blue due to its mentions on the songs in Lover and the fact that she has an album called Red. I didn't see Folklore coming at all. To be honest, I didn't even know what Folklore really meant. I had to Google it. So to be honest, like I didn't see it coming at all. Laura Taro Esposito says, I think something important happened in her life. She may be pregnant or get married. I feel like a lot of people always go to this, and this happens. It's natural. You see a woman and you think, oh, she's going to get pregnant. She's going to get married or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to go out here and say that that's happening. I really don't know, but I think that obviously it's a possibility, but I just don't know. Christian Ferrer says, I'm so hyped and I can't sleep. Don't go to sleep. Fatima 13 says, I needed to lay down after I saw the post. Oh my God, I got up so fast. I freaked out. Cousin Time says, when does Cardigan come out? I'm going to assume it comes out for me, I think at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But, I think on my Twitter account, guys, I think I retweeted the release times, actually. So you should be able to go on there and check the release times. I think you'll see them. I think I got another super chat. I did. Oh my gosh, Joseph AA. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm trying to find it so that I can pull it up for you. Oh, here we go. Joseph, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I'm so excited. Do you think the CD will be in stores? How else will people hear the deluxe until their CD ships? You're right. Well, I'm waiting for it to be on iTunes as well so that I can buy it on iTunes and listen to it right away, instead of waiting for the albums to ship to my house. And Taylor Nation, I love Taylor Nation, but they take a really long time to ship stuff. I got my Reputation merch like 3 months after I ordered it, so I don't know how long that's going to take. And then I'm going to assume that maybe after a while she'll probably have it on Spotify, since she always takes a while to put it on Spotify. But I'm personally waiting for it to go up on iTunes. And the last I checked, it wasn't there yet. So I didn't see it. I'm waiting for it to be on there because, I see what you mean. Alrighty. Thank you so much for the super chat, Joseph AA. Let's see. Zach Woodcock Music says, I wonder if there will be a featuring of songs like maybe Katy Perry. So no, that's definitely not going to happen. There's going to be no Katy Perry because they already said that even though Katy Perry is open to collaboration with Taylor Swift, as of right now, they don't have one. And the only one that she has one with is Bon Iver. That's the only one she has it with. Ashi Jade says, did you ever think that a new album would be called Blue? He just said that. Okay, I think I just saw that. And then Katie's Adventure says, the merch comes with a digital copy. Would be helpful if it was deluxe. Ha, ha, ha. Wait, the merch comes with a digital copy? I didn't even realize that. What? How did I not realize that? Is that really happening? Guys, I'm telling you, there's so much going on. There's a lot of confusion. I think that's one of the things that we all are, is a little bit confused and overwhelmed. Like, she really dropped a bomb on us. Charlotte Grammer says the photo with her wearing the cardigan, she is wearing a ring, so maybe not. I saw the photo, but I didn't look at her hands to see if she was wearing a ring or not. Let's see. Taylor Swift 13 said she also had to Google the Folklore album. And then Matthew Taylor says, hi, Denise. How are you? Please say hi. Can't wait to the album. Hello, Matthew Taylor. I'm doing crazy insane because I don't know what's happening right now. And then Matthew Taylor also asked if the album will be available on Amazon or Amazon Music. I don't know. I'm assuming down the line it will be, but as of right now, I don't know because it has not been said, at least the last time I checked. All right, what else do we need to talk about? Oh, yes. Okay, so there was a fan that pointed out, and I'll put this in my next video, is that even though we didn't get Easter eggs about this new album, there was the photo where the track list is on and you see the back of Taylor and she's wearing the buns. Somebody referenced her bun picture. Remember when she made the buns, when she baked them? Somebody referenced those two pictures, put them side by side, and it was at Stolen Epiphany. She says, when Taylor Swift said, when you're proud of your buns, so you post them on the internet, I think she really meant it. I guess you can take that as an Easter egg, guys. And I think there's a few more that we'll probably uncover afterwards. All right, guys. So let's talk about the cover, the album cover. Let me pull it up. I know you guys can't see it, but I need to pull it up for a reference here. Where is the album cover? 1 second, guys. Oh my God. So the stream is okay. All right. So the album cover, we are seeing Taylor Swift look up at, like, she's like in the woods. You can barely see her. She's kind of all the way at the bottom, and she's just standing with her hands in her pocket. She's wearing a big coat, and she's looking up, and there's like all these really, really tall streets. Definitely giving me Safe and Sound vibes. If you guys remember the music video for Safe and Sounds, this is definitely giving me the vibes off of that. But the photo, because the album cover is so different from any of the past album covers that we have seen. So different from Lover, Reputation, yeah, black and white, but it's still very different. There's not that main focus on her face. She's sort of far away. She's looking up. We don't see the title on there. It's very, very unexpected in terms of what an album cover looks like, or what you would expect an album cover to look like. So what did you guys think of the album cover itself? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. In the meantime, I'll read some of your other ones. Let's see. Ethan Sylvia says, I'm so excited for TS8. She says, how do you pick winners for giveaway? Because I participated in like a million and I never win. It's picked randomly. It's randomly. A lot of people don't put their proper addresses, so then that doesn't work. Basically, I use Google Forms, and that usually helps me. Like, I input like a random number, and whoever was on that number, that's how they get chosen. So it's really random, but keep an eye out. I might be doing another giveaway. And then Yi Tung 9 says, what do you think your favorite TS8 songs will be? I claimed This Is Me Trying. That's the song that I claimed. So I think so. Alicia Farmer says, can you say hi to Alicia? Hello, Alicia. All right. And then someone wants to know what my favorite album is. Where'd you go? Oh, I had somebody. Where did the comment go? Somebody just asked me what my favorite album was, and I lost it. Oh, man. All right. Well, for whoever asked that, it's definitely Reputation. All right, guys. So there you go. This was sort of just like a reaction stream to talk about Folklore and the release. And oh my God, there's so much happening. All right. So before I end the stream, I do want to make a few announcements before I go. First of all, I'm very sorry that I couldn't actually put the photos up. I'm really sad about that because I had a lot of stuff planned for the stream that didn't end up working out or coming together. So I'm really sorry. You guys can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram at _Denise Salcedo, and you will be able to see all of the stuff that I post out. But I do want to mention that I have a lot of Taylor Swift content coming up this week. In about an hour, I'm going to post another video where I actually share everything we know about the album, and you guys will be able to see the images. And then after that, I will be posting a reaction to the music video. I will be posting a album reaction, and then some other album related type of stuff will be coming onto the channel. Plus, that is not it. On Saturday and Sunday, July 25th and July 26th, as you guys know, I have 2 Taylor Swift streams planned. I might have to redo the thing because of the photo situation. I might have to use a different software. So please keep an eye out for that. I'll let you guys know. Just check the channel, set your reminders and all of that. Check the community tab because I always post you guys some updates on there as well. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm going to go make that new video with the actual photos. So keep an eye out. Please subscribe to the channel for lots of Taylor Swift content. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on to this like little let's just talk about it video. So thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. I did not expect this whatsoever. My brain is going like at 1,000,000 miles per hour. But yeah, guys, get excited. We're all in this together. So it's going to be really, really fun. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming on to the stream and listening to me talk. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.